Yo, I'm all about being comfortable. Sweatpants until noon, naps every day. I'm about that nap life. That's one of the main reasons I love the new game, Creature Comforts. These creatures get me. They just want to be comfortable, dog. I'm wearing sweatpants right now. Creature Comforts is a worker placement game mixed with a dice placement game, and nothing in it feels revolutionary or new, but the combinations of stuff feels very unique here. It feels very fresh. You know, it's kind of like a custom rocking chair, where you're like, oh, I know that's a rocking chair, but I never sat in that one before. Comfort. In Creature Comforts, you'll be placing workers out at various spots, but you'll notice each spot has die numbers associated with it. In order to get resources from a spot, you need both a worker there and the correct dice number. You'll start your turn by rolling your 2 family dice, so you'll have a bit of an idea of where you can go, a 4 and a 1. So I know if I went here, I would get those 2 stones. But now I'm going to start placing workers out, and after I've placed all my workers, then I roll these other 4 dice. These are the dice that everybody gets to use. So this will help determine what I can get. So for instance, that spot, I needed 2 dice of the same number. Well, over here, I rolled a 1. Did I roll another one? Boom! Yes, I did. So if I had gone there before, I would have gotten that. But if I hadn't rolled that 1, I wouldn't have gotten anything from that spot. Ultimately, you will use resources to build comforts to get you points. You'll use resources to build improvements, which will get you special abilities and points. Whoever has the most points at the end wins. My favorite aspect of this game is the gambling aspect of it. You know, you can put a worker down in a spot where you know you're going to be able to get the resources, but you can also take risks and put a worker down in a spot where you're like, if I don't roll a 6, then this ain't going to work for me. So let's roll the dice and see what happens. That brings an excitement factor to the worker placement genre that isn't always there, and I really love it. I mean, there's a lot to love about this game. The theme is very cute. The artwork is adorable. You know, it's going to rival Everdale's artwork with the cute critters for a lot of people. This does come from Kids Table Board Games, and they say it works for kids 8 and up. Look, I have a tough time believing that 8-year-olds can play this game. I mean, there's a lot going on. There's a decent amount of strategy here. I know that we all want to think that our kids are the smartest people in the world. Okay, your kid is so advanced, but statistically, that can't be true. They can't all be advanced. Some of them are dummies. So, you know, try it with your 8-year-old, but you know your kid better than me, so it feels like maybe a 10 or 11 would be more appropriate, but, you know, do you want to see how advanced they are? Try this game with your 8-year-old.